My goodness, it took us a hot minute or so. I had to speak up and say something. Yeah, I had to be the one to speak up and say anything for you to actually respond back. My god. So dependent. Yeah. Hi. Hello. It's me, the local virtual baker, Saltea Kichee. Hi. 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 Hello. It's me. How are you doing today, Bush Drill? Not gonna lie, in the first few seconds of stream today, was kind of suffering, but we're so back, I think. Like, how is the audio? Is it good? I hope it is. Are we alright? Are we good? Do they feel good? Do they sound good? Are they alright? Good audio? Okay, good. I am good. I'm good. I will let you know because I feel like it's only proper to let you guys know, and if you know me, I like to be in the transparency and all that whatnot. I will let you know that we were supposed to do a collab stream today, but everyone was too tired. And I am going to take this moment in time to vent. I'm gonna vent because I'm having it. I've had it, and you know what? I want people. I need you all to come out and tell me. All right, I'm no therapist or whatnot, but I got an announcement to make. Why are you all like so? Why is everyone so sad? Why is everyone so burnt out? Why is everyone just like Why is everyone just feeling I don't know, it's just kind of funny. It's just like, oh yeah, we were supposed to do a collab today, but everyone was kind of feeling tired, so you know. Which is fine. Everyone's allowed to feel tired and all that whatnot. But it's really, really interesting because it's not just, you know, my friends here and all that whatnot, but it's also my coworkers too. Like, my coworkers, they're reaching breaking points. One of my coworkers crashed out. Another one crashed out today. And then, like, 2 of them are leaving. 2 of them are quitting. And it's like, my one boss, he's kind of going a little quiet. And my other boss, he's kind of being nicer. Which you would think is a good thing in my head. But, like, I'm a paranoid lad. And when my boss, who's not normally nice to me, is starting to be nice to me, it's kind of like... Am I about to be fired? Is something going on? Is there something I'm just not aware about? I don't know. It's like, kind of concerned. I gotta be vigilant here, and it's like... I'm confused and concerned, and I have no idea what's going on, but alright. But like, either way around it, other than that, it's just like, a lot of people are just in the rut recently, and I do not understand why. And it's like, wow. I guess I gotta get some plane tickets fairly soon, but like, man, oh man, people are just feeling down in the dumps, and I just can't help but feel kind of bad, because like, I'm feeling like peachy, I feel great. I feel like it's the best I've ever felt in quite some time, so it's like, I don't know. That's good. Wow, what would make you feel better? No, nothing. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. Like, if anything, if I feel or sound like, it's mostly because, like, I'm like an emotional sponge. So, like, if I am surrounded by people who are burnt out and tired, I myself will be burnt out and tired. But it's not, like, genuine burnout and tired. It's just because, like, oh, you're feeling this way. So I kind of feel this way too, and it's like, but yeah, I don't know. Well, you know, it's probably because of everything going on, I know, but like, it's kind of, it transpires like countries, I guess? Because, you know, not everyone is currently in Americas right now, but like, just generally a lot of the people I talk to and know of, they're very tired. And I just can't help but feel so... indifferent. No. I just kind of feel the way that I do because it's like, oh, my friends, they only deserve the best. And like, I understand. Your friends, everyone, people, the human nature, the human psyche itself, you're bound to feel a little upset every now and then. And I get that. Everyone's allowed to feel upset. But I just don't like it when people are upset, Yeah, you want to be sad because it makes the brighter days even brighter. But it's like, I can't help but feel so in debt to people, I guess. I can't help but feel so in debt to people that I just want to make sure that my friends are just happy and stuff like that. Which is kind of a funny thing to think about, because like, I don't know. I want to make them happy. I want to try and make them silly and goofy and like, So yeah, I don't know. Same, my empath self feeds off of others' vibes, both positive and negative, 100%. Yes. It's just that, I don't know. It's fine, because usually I have enough energy to splurt out and go like, ha, stop it. Feel better, beam, blah. But it's not overwhelming. It's more or less concerning because it's like it's a lot more than what I'm used to, I guess. I don't think "used to" is the right word to use exactly, but it's more or less like there's a lot more people feeling down in the dumps, and I just can't help but feel so. It's weird to say it like this. I'm gonna sound extremely selfish when I say this, but I can't help but feel so powerless. I want to help them out. I want to help my friends out, Give them a shoulder. Just give them a good old hug. Pat them on the head and say you're doing a good job either way. I was able to at least try and help out some of them. One of them at my job. Then I try to just try to comfort them. Unfortunately, the job requires responsibility, and I can only do with what's within my right, if you will. But yeah, it's getting rough out there, man. It's like, But yeah, I had to vent that out real quick. I'm just kind of concerned for my friends. I want them to be happy, and they can have their ups and their down days, but it's a little bit like, what do they know? What do they know that I don't? Just had to do a bit of a yappage before we started off today's stream. I want to try and actually start doing that a bit more often. I remember a long time ago I said oh, I want to do it just chatting and stuff right before we start streaming. But I never really went into fruition of doing it, and that was because, I guess, fatigue and mental fatigue and all that. But now it's like, meh. It's like, I don't know. It's not really much of an issue. I can still talk, I can yap, I can do a little bit better of a talking. It's funny, ever since Japan, I am just a little bit better at talking. Japan made everything better. So, yeah. Boy. It's already May, and I'm already starting to get a little worried here. So, I'm sure things will improve as long as you're open to giving them an ear or a hug. I think you give them to be a great friend. Well, that's the issue. I'm not exactly a great friend, I'm a good friend, but I'm not a great friend, A great friend would be able to cater to everyone's needs, Unfortunately, I'm just a friend. I don't know. You see, in my head, I am kind of a person that will comfort you by helping you forget about something. If you're feeling A, B, and C, I'm gonna say, hey, let's think about X, Y, and Z. It's a lot more fun, I don't know. Also, not salty becoming thing, but Japanese meme. Listen! sometimes a lot of jokes have deep-ridden truths. But a lot of things in Japan that you would get in America are just better. Alright? One of those things, chicken. Oh my god, I never realized it, but it's like, why does all of the chicken in America taste like nothing? Unless you add like a tablespoon of salt. Everything in Japan, you didn't really even need salt. Or they just season things correctly above all else. I don't know. But like, everything had flavor over there. Everything over here, even at my job, we have the best quality in food. Like, we get premium quality stuff. It tastes like nothing. Why? Why does it taste like nothing? And it's like, I understand when like, oh, do you ever see like Kitchen Nightmares and you see Gordon Ramsay going like, oh, this tastes like it's frozen. Or like, oh, this tastes like it's been like a few years old or something like that, you know? You don't understand until you actually have real food for the first time. Like, I have rice, and I eat rice a lot, and like, you know, I love rice. Rice is delicious. But then you go over to Japan, and it's like, what are they doing to their rice? How does it taste so good? And I know why. It's because, you know, they add kombu and other sort of stuff to their rice and all that stuff. But even when they just do that, like the water! Basic human necessity. Water. Why does it taste so much better? Why? Like, is it because it's mineral water? I don't understand. There's a lot of things I'm missing from Japan. It's like, oh, I have my water from the city tap on a Brita filter that I have to then through another Brita filter. And it's like, I don't think I'm drinking water anymore. I'm drinking whatever's left of water that doesn't have a whole tablespoon of chlorine in it. I don't know. I might as well just drink pool water at that point, you know? Hi, Lung. Sorry, I just went on a little tangent there. But hi. Hello. I'm interested to see how the US food compares to where I live when I visit next year. If you go to Japan next year, just keep in mind with like freshness. A thing I observed when I was over there was a lot of farms over there. There was a lot of like farmers markets, and there was a lot of places where you could buy fresh produce, and it looks like it doesn't look like your not high production of like a lot of not processed, but like agriculture, huge agriculture or something like that. I don't know. Around where I was living, around where I was like in my apartment and our hotel, if you will, there was like a lot of like homegrown, there was a lot of gardens, it was like a very small area and stuff like that, but the food just tasted so much fresher. And I can only guess it's because like, oh, everything tastes so much more fresh, because I imagine like a lot of people actually grew the food. They grew their stuff and produce, and like everything they grew, they would use that day. And it's like, wow. Because a lot of the food genuinely did taste like it was made that day. And there was a few chain restaurants, and I will admit, those chain food restaurants definitely tasted more akin to like American style cuisine. Well, not cuisine, but like American style, if you will, in the sense of like the food tasted good, but it didn't taste as good as the little corner stores and stuff like that. To where it's like, you could definitely taste that this was a little bit more fresh, or this one tasted like it had a bit more oomph to it. Like a lot of the food that were like totally notable places that I loved were definitely places to where it's like, you felt at least that the food was made for you. Like, it was made for you, and it was fresh, and it was delicious, and it's like, that's really the big thing with like Japan versus American food, I suppose. The freshness, the quality of food, of just how fresh it was. It just tasted a lot more fresh. Like, and I can say that because I grow some fruit. Tomatoes. I've grown like stuff like this and that, and like I can tell you without a doubt in my mind, there's definitely been a lot of crops I've grown to where it's like, it just tasted so much better than anything I've ever seen in like the workplace, the grocery stores, and anything like that. Like, it tasted like naturally sweeter. It just tasted a lot better. And like, the only way I can describe it is that it just tasted a lot more fresh. And it's, I don't know, that's why I made the connection of like, maybe a lot of that food is kind of harvested and then grew that not same day, but like, you know, it's been harvested that day, and then they brought it to the shelves, and then they're using it, and it's just like, makes you really wonder. It makes you really wonder about our food, I guess. Because in reality, when you get our food, when you get the US foods and all that stuff that's been on the shelf and such, who knows how long that's been in storage for, you know? Being held at temperatures so it can last until it can finally get to your shelf. Like, in honesty, let's say like a bundle of asparagus. If you buy a bundle of asparagus, who knows how long that's been sitting around until it actually got to the shelf. No doubt in my mind that it's at least like, it's been chopped off the stalk maybe a day or two after it's been actually harvested and then put onto the shelf. So it loses a day worth of freshness, and you know, it's one day, but that's one whole day can make a huge difference, you know? Like, you know, especially when it comes to like food safety, you know? You don't want to leave raw chicken out for like 2 hours in room temperature, because then it's dangerous, you know? It just becomes very bleh, bleh, bleh. You know, you're not gonna, like, if I told you, hey, I cooked this meal for you, but that chicken has been sitting out all day at room temperature and not frozen, you would probably get freaked out. No? I don't know. Just, these are some just small things I just think about. It's like, farm to table is just the way of the future. Farm to table, it just is. For better quality food, more fine dining food, just better quality altogether. It's just better. But we'll be here all day if I start talking about food. My god. We'll be talking about food all day, and I won't actually be able to do the thing I want to do, and that is being that I want to draw. I had a few ideas at work that I wanted to draw, and I'm now in kind of the mood to do some drawing. So, I'm in the mood. I want to draw. I'm feeling really, really hot. Feeling really, really heavily in the mood. Like, I'm feeling very much in the mood right now. I'm in the mood for it right now. I'm in the mood to draw. So, gotta take advantage of the mood while I have it, because who knows when I won't have this high anymore feeling like I want to draw. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today. A little bit of yapping, but like, yeah, we're gonna do some drawing today. A lot of drawing, yes. But I also kind of want to look into other things, because there are some other things I was trying to look into, things I was trying to understand, things I want to try and test even on stream today, because okay, so as we all know, the silly haha wow female the female expression wow, whoa. I do want to see if I can actually get a voice changer, just because I think it'd be kind of funny to actually use that at the same time. It just seems like it would make sense. So yeah. Kind of works hand in hand, if you will. Okay. But yeah. Alright, well, enough of my yappage, enough of my splat, enough of my hoppa my hubbabaloo, my silly, goofy things I am speaking as we speak. Let's draw. Alright. So I actually do have a good idea of things I want to draw today. If you're not on the Discord, I did mention that I wanted to do some... whatchamacallit. I do want to draw myself in a maid dress again. I don't know why, but I just really want to draw maid dresses today. And I saw on Twitter, apparently there's something to do with maid dresses or something. Like, it's maid dress, it's like maid day. I'm not sure exactly. Here, let me look it up on Twitter. I'm just gonna search up maid. Yeah, it's maid day or something like that. So, hey, might as well. It just kind of seems very thematic, if you will. I don't know why it's maid day. Like, why is 510? Why is that maid day? Why? Not against it, I love maids, but you know. Sorry, I'm getting like distracted. Maybe as a gag take, the most unlikely people of flavor as maids. Wait, you're kind of cooking there. As a gag, take the most unlikely people of flavor as maids? You're actually kind of cooking there. That's actually, That's actually a great idea. I might draw that. That's a really good idea. I like that. I mean, who is the most unlikely people on flavor that would be put into a maid dress? Okay, Donna definitely would be put in a maid dress. She puts herself in like a bunny girl outfit, so like no, very likely to be a maid dress. Bro Lime? I'm not sure. I'm not sure Bro Lime would. Like, he definitely seems like he would. Bro Lime definitely does seem like the guy who would put the maid dress on. He ain't no baby. He's no baby. He would do it, I would think. Maybe not Kino Lime, though. I'm not so sure about Kino. I'm not sure. I haven't really watched many of her streams, honestly, so I can't really speak on that front. Rika definitely wouldn't put a maid dress on, so we might have to subject him to it. Senna? I don't think she would. But at the same time, I definitely think she would wear a maid dress, I guess. Example, take Amanda. Oh yeah, no, he would never be put in a maid dress. But I don't know. Listen, maybe I'm not fully cringe or whatnot, but it's like I don't know how to word this without sounding mean, but I definitely want to draw Amanda more often, but I also kind of feel it's a bit counterintuitive for me Because he does a lot of generation, and that's fine. But it's like, if he generates a lot of his art, it kind of feels almost redundant for me to draw him. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Paprika would most probably end you recommending it. Yeah, I'm still. He's getting in the. He's. Hold on. Wait. I gotta get the. I gotta get this. I gotta get the meme out. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. There was a thing I had to where it was like a person. It was okay. So it was funny because like there was two versions of it. There was a guy version and a female version. Because the girl would pick up the phone almost like it's picking you up by like the throat or something, and it says, "I don't care if you're a guy, put on the maid dress." But it was also kind of funny because there was also one for the women's of like, "I don't care if you're a girl, put on the butler outfit." So it's like, you know, it was kind of funny. It was cool. I gotta see if I can find it. It was actually a really funny meme. I liked it. Either way. I'm get. Hold on, wait. My brain's processing. My brain is like going in circles right now. Like it's Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me like 5 seconds here. Give me a few more seconds than 5 seconds. Just give me a moment. Oh my god, it happened again? What do you mean it happened again? What do you mean? What happened again? What? Hi, Q. First of all, hi. Hi. Hold on. Hi, Q. Hi. Hi, Q. Hi. 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 But I don't know what you mean by this. What do you mean by happens again? A lot of things happen again. Your frames are suffering? I don't know. I don't know why my frames are suffering. Okay, this is not my problem at this point. I promise you. Here, wait. I'm gonna take a screenshot. No, it's not my fault this time. Hold on. You guys are the problem. Watch. Look at this. That's my OBS right now. You guys are the problem, not me. I'm not the problem. You guys are. I'm not the problem. You guys are the problem. I am doing just fine here. You're the problem. You're the problem. You're the problem today, not me. I'm not the problem this time. It's you guys. So, haha, haha. I'm not the problem. That or maybe just OBS is just being bad, which is very probable. But like, I don't know. It's completely fine on my end. So, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Rah. What? I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. The best I can really tell you is honestly, if you're lagging or having sort of issues, you might wanna try to refresh your page. That can help you at least. If you refresh your page, that will help. So, yeah, that might help you. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. No, it's not my fault this time. Yeah, I'm listening to myself here. No, you guys are the problem, not me. Already did that? I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna be a little goofy, a little silly even. Sorry, wait, I'm just like I just got really distracted really quick. I just got really distracted then. It is your problem, yes, lol. Oh, now everything is buffering. Fine, we'll wait for this to pass. We'll wait for the buffering to pass. Fine. This is my fault, though. Your fault. Wait, I got an idea. What if I turn into a woman? Things will just be working now. No, unfortunately not. That is not the case. It's funny because I did actually restart my computer now. I did restart my computer before I started stream today. So it's very strange to see that my internet is dying. And I paid off my internet thing, so it's like, I paid it off. It should be paid off. What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? What are you doing? OBS, what are you doing to me? Actually, wait, I did think of something. What if it's because my OBS is not up to date? That would be really funny. How do I check if my OBS is up to date? Hold on, wait. We're gonna find this out. Hello? Are we back? Alright, chat. I've restarted my OBS. I've restarted my computer. This is no longer my fault. This is your fault now. Oh, there we go. I'm moving again. I'm moving. Are we back? Are we still back? I hope so. Okay, so we know the secret sauce at this point. We know the secret to the sauce. It's just to restart OBS. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. That's very strange. He's schmoovin'. I try to be schmoovin'. Yeah, it's weird. Definitely is weird. Maybe there's like... Okay, so I have a theory to why OBS is being the way it is. So my stream scene collections. So I forgot to delete my old one. So maybe it's because I had my old one still, and there was a lot of overlap between that. Like, there was a lot of settings I had to go through that it just kind of cluttered it. So I'm assuming maybe that's the issue. Maybe. I guess. I'm not sure, but I'm going with that. Yeah. That is gonna be the issue. There was too much fluff and stuff. But now there is not much fluff. There's only stuff. Yeah. Like this kind of stuff. Okay. I'm sorry, that's not even funny. It's just an OBS. OBS. I just did one small thing! Oh my god! I did one small thing and it decided to explode. Damn, that's crazy. Well, Twitch is gonna have a lot of VODs at this point. And I have to delete them or either keep them. It's like, you know what? I wonder if that's a thing. I wonder if it's like, oh, maybe it's because since I have YouTube being my main thing that I stream from, what if I switch it to Twitch and then YouTube becomes the second thing, and then it's like it doesn't overlap as much and then it streams better? I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, maybe that might be it. I'm not sure. But anyways, after probably like a half an hour at this point. It's been probably like 45 minutes. Let's actually start drawing, yeah? I'm gonna just go hop in a voice chat too, just cause I can. You know, I kind of feel like, alright. Yeah, okay, there you go. Alright. So, I also want to make a little thing here. There you go. I'm gonna turn that off, though, but, oh, wait, I gotta leave that. This. I'm making sure that I leave this here. It's very important. Because I do acknowledge my shortcomings as a VTuber. And I will acknowledge that when I stream, I don't really talk too much. So I'm making sure I put this here. And I am gonna try and take a mental note. I make a little note here of like, yeah, okay, here we go. Head empty, sleepy head. Checks chat every few minutes. That is gonna be me. I'm gonna put this right here so that you can very much see it. There's no way you can't see it. And yeah. Because if I want to draw and I actually want to focus, I'm gonna have to actually act like you guys don't exist right now. Because my brain works in very silly ways, silly manners. So yes, sorry. So yeah. Don't forget Soft Boy. That is true, but like a more sleepy head. So, wow. I wish I had some candy though right now. I want some sweets. I want something like sweet right now. I want like sugar. I want candy. Chat, you don't understand. I have the sweet tooth. I have the struggles. I don't have anything sweet right now. Actually, I do have some Sprite. Let me go grab the bottle. I got some Sprites. There's your ASMR for the day. There you go. You get no more ASMR. You know how people like drink or something like that? Like they drink alcohol to get themselves ready? I drink myself sugary drinks to get myself ready. I would drink like an energy drink or not, like gamer subs or something, but I need to make sure I go to sleep tonight, so I can't. So yeah. Anyways. Let's draw. I first want to draw myself in a maid dress because I want to be put in a maid dress. And there's nothing you can do to stop me from this. It's also just maid day too, so. Wait, is that why it's maid? It's like maid? Cause May 10th? Maid Day? Is that why? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, why is May 10th Maid Day? I don't understand. That's kind of a stretch if that is the case. Like, oh, it's May 10th. It's Maid. Yeah, it's Maid Day. That's a stretch right there. I do gotta find a pose real quick. Animate. Yeah, I'm gonna use this as a reference. This looks good. Very, not basic. Well, I'll say basic, but it's very good for my little understanding of maids. Is. I really like this style of maid costume, maid dresses the most, honestly. It's very cute. Simple. This one is just literally a priest. Or a, not priest, not nurse, you know what I mean. May 10th, May 10th, Maiden, May Day? Okay, that's a stretch, but like that makes sense, so I can get by that. My other guess is that the name of the holiday makes more sense in Japanese. Probably. That's probably most likely the case, so yes. Let me draw myself as a maid. I guess this is more of a classical maid, so I'm going to make sure I be very careful of this. A nun! Thank you, Q. You're now my local religious girl. Thank you. Actually, never mind. Actually, no, never mind times two. Usually my local religious gal would be Minna or Senar, but they're not very local, and I don't really have easy access to them. So like, yeah, the middle is more of a nun. Yeah, nun. I'm sorry, what? you're my go. Okay, so I'm not sure about you. When I have pals. When I have pals, I kind of I try and have like, I try and give you like I try and label my friends like, oh yeah, you're my token white girl friend, you're my token straight guy friend, you're my token gay guy friend, stuff like that. But like it's all like all fun, because then I'll say like, oh, you're my token brown shoe wearer friend. It's like I make the labels extremely specific, and it's kind of redundant, like extremely redundant, that it becomes really stupid. But yeah, I actually have a very, very specific one that's kind of funny, and I'll tell you the whole specifics of it because it's actually kind of goofy. But I have a friend that I say is my, quote, token... Oh yeah, my token bread dumpster. And I say this because he takes all my bread. Willingly. Kara, the resistant goofball. Maybe. He just a little bit of a goober. Pope Leo would be proud. Alright, I gotta draw... Not Q, I gotta draw me! I'm getting in the maid dress! And it's all willingly, too. I want to be put in a maid dress. Oh, so... I too get the masculine urge to wear a maid dress. Listen, if I wasn't like... You know, okay. Hold on, wait, I'm actually kind of curious about this. Oh my god, why is it all, like, so scandalous? Sexy maid lingerie for maid women outfit French... Okay, maybe that's why. Japanese. There we go. Yeah. Oh, wow, what the heck? It's so cheap! Well, not cheap, but, like... It's actually not that bad in the consideration of pricing and whatnot. Like, this is... Like, I think I can buy a pair of pants for just this much as well. God damn, you know, some... Sorry. God damn, I gotta go out and say, man, I wish I was a woman sometimes. Just because, like, a lot of the clothing that women get to wear just seems so much prettier and a lot better than, like, what guys can wear. I don't know. Wait, is there a butler? A butler? Butler... Wait, hold on. Butler costume. I mean, I guess... Oh, they look so... they're tight looking. Ugh. Also, I just don't like butler outfits, too. They just don't look cute. They look too... Maybe it's the hair. Hold on, wait. Let me show you what what I'm looking at, alright? Okay, so, look. I'm looking at this right now, and it's like, why does he look so stuck up? Why does it look like he's like he did something racist, I guess. I don't know. Or, I don't know. And then you see, like, you know, you see something like these things. Maybe not the third one. But you see stuff like this, and it's like, why is it so cute? Like, this guy, he's slaying in this dress. He's going hard with it, though. He's going really good with it. He's killing it. But, like, when we talk about this guy, he's just, like... He's like he's doing, like, a school photo for, like, high school or something like that. Or, like, he lost a bet. He's not proud about being a butler. But, you know, those two people that I already showed you, they're proud to be a maid. So, like, you know, there's... Maybe it's just a difference in mentality, but still. Back to drawing. Sorry, I'm really wanting to go on tangents today. I'm just a little bit of a talkative lad, I guess. But I also gotta realize the more I talk, the less maid outfits I wear. And you gotta look, and you gotta think of it like that too, chat. Okay? I have to wear. Yeah, I have to focus right now. If I don't wear the maid dress. And that's a thing that we both are fighting for right now. We're both fighting for this maid dress. Wait, that's kind of silly. If I just flip this the other way, it almost looks like I'm wearing... I'm wearing the maid dress, guys. Wow, look at that. My head's really big. Oh, I want to mess with this now. The neck's a little long, but like that's kind of funny. Sorry, I just had to. I have to keep my brain happy. I gotta keep the brain moving and thinking and being entertained. Like the Subway Surfers equivalent, if you will. You know, okay, so I'm thinking about this too, because the other day I actually played TF2 with Kara. I think something I'm gonna have to do in the future, which I'm kind of excited to the idea about it. I do want to, what is it? I do want to do some more TF2 streams. Kara was streaming TF2 yesterday, and I joined him and played with him. But I kind of realized that, oh my god, I'm really rusty with the game. So I kind of feel like I'm gonna probably play TF2 a little bit more often. So keep an eye out if you're interested in that. I do want to play some more TF2. I just been, I guess, playing a lot of Minecraft recently. But yeah, I definitely want to play some more TF2. Try and get on that grind all over again. I'm not good at the good games anymore. I'm not good at like FPS and team shooters. I'm bad at them now, which is not good because I need to be good at games, or I'm just a bad gamer. Maid outfit when? I'll make it a sub goal eventually. How about that? Because eventually, you know, I talk about being a VTuber and like, oh, I've done all the VTuber things. I've re-debuted. I got 2 new models. I got this. I got that. What you want and stuff like that, you know? But like at the end of the day, you know, it's something I haven't done, which is like a big VTuber thing to do. I haven't actually gone out. Hold on, I gotta take my hat off. Nope, that's not my hat. There you go. You know, there is something I haven't done yet, and that is just doing a subathon. I've never done a subathon, and I don't really know the causality, the plausibility of me doing a subathon, just due to the whole thing of like, I have a full-time job I have to worry about, for one thing, so I have a responsibility in that regard. I can't stream at work because I want to keep my job, and I don't know. I'm not sure how I can actually set up a subathon. Maybe that's a thing I probably try and do. Maybe, but I definitely feel like that probably is something I'm gonna want to try and do eventually. Like before I graduate, before I die, before I no longer decide to become a VTuber, I definitely need to find out how to do a subathon. That definitely is like a thing I should try and actually push myself to do a bit more. Because like hell do I know how to start a subathon. And it's also like, I don't even know what I would plan for a subathon. That being said, if I ever do a subathon, I definitely want to make a 24-hour stream to where I'm just making sourdough. That's just kind of silly. You can actually, okay, it's kind of funny, because you can probably actually maybe take a good guess to when I actually am looking at chat or not. Because you can see me, like, looking at my tablet and stuff right now, right? So if I look like this, if I'm looking up to my top right, you can actually know when I'm actually looking at chat. So you know when I'm looking at you guys, but I also know when I'm looking at you guys, alright? Don't think I don't see you. Okay, sorry. Oh, this is great though. I love like this little expression and everything. I hate how I had to turn around and see that. I hate you. Why did I have to look around just to see that? You make me sick. Yeah. Yeah, you proud of yourself? On the subathon talk. Yes, what about it? Realistically, you only really do a subathon when you have a big goal you want to reach. I know a lot of people do a subathon for the money, but you could just also do a Twitch follower, YouTube subscriber milestone. I guess that's definitely in the cards. We'll see. Oh, so you know something kind of funny? So, yeah, do you guys know about a thing called Kura Sushi? It's like a chain restaurant, I guess a restaurant if you want to call it that. But it's a chain restaurant in the sense that you go to it and what is it? It's a revolving sushi joint, essentially. You know, I was gonna talk about something, but I forgot what it was. I'm taking my apron off. It's getting hot in here. I want to drink another sipsy of water. Oh, I do also want to mention, because just as the thoughts are fleeting in my head, I will like to warn y'all about the coming week. There may or may not be a possibility of minimal streams this week, and that is purely due to me being put on another 6-day work schedule. It is what it is. I'm getting quite tired, but at the same time it's like, oh, well, I'm put on for 6 work days, and I'm gonna be kind of tired. Quite exhausting working 6 days straight. Actually, technically, so I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. No, that's 6 days straight. Yeah. Then I have Friday off, so there's that. Yeah, I'm only gonna do a top half for this because I'm lazy as hell. There's also the other thing I want to draw today as well that is also fluttering in my brain. Yes, I want to draw myself in a maid outfit, of course. But there's other things I would like to draw today too before I end stream. Oh! Ooh, that felt great. Sorry, I just like stretched my leg out just a little bit and sort of just cracked it. You know, every single day I wonder, why does my body just want to really turn into a bowl of Rice Krispies and milk? So crackly. You know, I always forget whenever I draw, I always forget to actually make necks a lot thinner than what they are supposed to be. I always think like, oh, I need to make necks nice, big, and thick. I don't know why, but like they need to be thick. But not in this case, really. They don't need to be. Well, they wear like a little neckerchief or something like that. I hate neckerchiefs. Back in my culinary school, when I was in my culinary school, of course, we had to wear neckerchiefs. One of the most annoying things to wear, let me tell you. They were itchy. They were hard to breathe in above all else. It was horrible. It was like you're willingly trying to hang yourself, and especially when it was like a hot kitchen with no conditioning and whatsoever. It was like, why are we trying to suffocate this ourselves? Is this what it feels like to work in a sweatshop? Definitely did feel like it. Oh man, look at me. I'm so cute, actually. Look at me in my maid dress. Oh my god, look at me go. I'm so cute. Wow. Rocking it. Absolutely slaying like an absolute Chad. I think the only men in the world that would ever wear a maid dress are the ones that aren't actually cowards. Embrace femininity. It's okay. In fact, it's a huge part of life and you will slay. But some are too feeble, some are too scared to shatter their fragile masculinity to embrace femininity. Yeah. Speaking of like that, you know, it's kind of funny, but like recently I've been finding like interesting little quirks, you could say, I guess. Interesting little quirks are like, wow, that's actually like really attracting, I guess. Like for one thing, at my it's really weird. I think like I'm not sure if this is the right word to use, but like I'm finding out like gloves, black gloves specifically. I don't know. There's something about that that's like it turns something on my brain. It's like, wow, that's kind of sexy. I don't think that's the right word to use, but it's not like it's like attracting. It's like, wow, that's kind of cool. Actually, that's the best word to use. Not sexy, not. It's just cool. It's like, wow, that's really awesome to look at. Does that make sense? Don't get it twisted. But like, yeah, it was like really cool to see like, wow, black gloves. And it's like contrasting colors. Is that racist? I'm not sure. But like it's like, wow, it's kind of cool to see that. I feel like that is racist now actually letting that set in my head. Is that racist? I'm not sure. The human color palette, I guess. I don't know. This is what happens when my mind just starts floating off into the abyss. I just say unhinged things. I do apologize. If I say anything crazy, please cancel me on Twitter. Okay, so just think about stuff like that, bucket lists, and being like on like Twitter and whatnot. Although I don't want it to happen, I would think it'd just be really funny if like one day I get like a call out post of like, oh hey, Salty's like a fake. He doesn't bake bread. He games too much. Like I think that'd be kind of funny. Like a call out post. There's bucket list things that I want to do, and it's all good things and bad things. But like I want to get like a call out post. I want to get hate comments. I want to get, I guess, hate. No, I don't want to get hate raided, but I want to see what I want to experience a hate raid. Just because it just seems so. How would you say? I don't know. It just seems very. Seems weird. It's like, why would you want to consider something so? Why would you want to consider something so? Why? I just don't. Okay, in my head, it's just like it's such an absolute waste of time. So why would you waste your time in like doing a hate raid? I guess I don't know. It fascinates me, especially if it's like someone that you don't know and they're just rating you because they just hate you for being you. It's like they're definitely among the kind of people that's like, they're definitely like the people of like, hey, I'm gonna make fun of my grandchildren because I got nothing else better to do. It's like that kind of like level of like redundancy. It's like, do you really not have anything better to do? It's fascinating. I almost want to review people like that because it's like, why? Why are you like the way that you are? It's just so like, do you have nothing better to do? Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a wife? maybe the latter is kind of required for that, but like, you don't have anything else to do? Like, do anything else? Start a business? Start streaming yourself? I don't know, make cures? I don't know. Like, is there anything better that you could do? At the end of the day, I think I'm just psychotic. I'm crazy, wanting something volatile like that happening to me. But it's like, it's interesting. Just the whole, it's just the concept of it all, you know? Like, why? I don't know. I'm a very productive, heavy brain. The way my head thinks is very productive like, I guess. So the moment I think of something that is like so counterintuitive, so unproductive, and above all else, like just so negative, it's like I can't comprehend it. I really can't. Like, why would you spend your time doing something like that? Like, that's like a pit. It's funny because like the idea of doing a hate raid for me is like the epitome of like, I have nothing better to do with my life other than cause other people stress, and it's like, sure, I guess. That's like, all right. Couldn't do anything else with your life. We all have, you know, this feeble existence we call life, and you decide to spend a small part of your day to just do this. Like, come on, you can do better than that. I don't know. I think maybe it's because maybe I'm thinking too highly of people. Who knows? Anyways, there we go. Maid dress. Oh, you know, it'd be actually kind of like a really, like, okay. Unironically, I'm thinking about this now. I really am. You know what'd be like a really cool toggle to have? Maybe not a toggle, but like an alt outfit I would love to have, unironically. I would love, like, absolutely love a maid outfit. I think it'd be really cool. There is no meme. There is nothing I'm trying to make fun of. There is nothing, like, there's not even any community thing in this little community we have that's, like, constitutes this to be a meme. But, like, I just really want a maid dress. I want to be put into a maid dress. I don't know, I want to be put in women's clothing. You know what? I think I know the reason why I always have these, like, not intrusive, but these thoughts of, like, I want to put women's clothing on. And I 100% am blaming and putting all my blame on my family. Because, hear me out. For a good majority of my life, usually my dad has been busy. He's usually the provider of my family, so he had to sacrifice a lot of his time to working, obviously. But that would have me being around my mother a lot more often, and my sister. And very often they would do, you know, my sister and I would do, like, I guess, girly things like perfume, hair tying, stuff like that. But, like, we would just, like, trade clothes too. Like, my sister and I, we would just trade clothes. She would wear my clothes, I would wear her clothes. It was kind of fun. But, like, the idea of, like, wearing women's clothing is just fun. Maybe it's just because, like, that's just kind of, like, a deep ingrained memory in my head hole towards, like, I like wearing women's clothing because that's what I used to do when I was, like, a kid. But it is just kind of just fun. I don't know, women's clothing, love, yes. That's what I meant, Lamel. Maid alt outfit. I could. Maybe. I'll definitely have to ask Mihan if I can ask her to draw me in a maid outfit. I'll probably be a little bit... You know what? That's the subathon that we would have to do. Hey, subathon. If we want to do a subathon, donathon. Sneak in a maid outfit. And then the stretch goal would actually be a real life version, the real life self, going to, like, a con in a maid outfit. That'd be awesome. I feel like if I want to ask, like, Mihan to make me another outfit, it would definitely probably cost... I'm not sure. Let me see, I'm gonna just kind of base it off her, like, I guess, commissions list. Okay, I guess we'd have to do a subathon for, like, $600. Not horrible. Because I would probably want to ask, what is it? How'd you say? Hold on. It's coming to my brain. I would want to, like, get it rigged as well. So to get that rigged as well would cost some money too. So that's the thing. One thing to get the model drawn, but another one to get it rigged. So yeah. Anyways, there he is. Made me. I'm a maid. I made myself. Okay, and now Maid Salty, unfortunately, is now going to cease from existence. But I am gonna be lazy, because I see opportunity for me being lazy. Actually, nope, I don't see opportunity. So I was thinking about making a logo specifically for the underperformers. Cause what is it? You know how like a lot of groups and such and whatnot will have like their own logos and stuff like that, like Fauna, Mume, Crony, and who else? Fauna, Gura, Mume, Crony. I think that's all of them. They will have a sort of what is it? A sort of like a name like that, and the underperformers and all that. So I feel like it'd be really fun if I made a logo for us. And then I can actually continue on my inside joke with them of underperformers. Because with underperformers, I like to think like underperformers. Okay, it's 5 syllables. It's like 6 syllables. But like some people, each person would be holding up their own syllable. And I like to have a little joke of like, oh, if we have one underperformer missing, we're either underperformer, or underperformer, and stuff like that, intentionally like sounding really broken. Oh, hey, okay, random question I have to bring up just because it just fluttered in my brain. But a lot of times, not my job, well, I guess my job, but like people at a person at my job will call me very flamboyant and very gay. And I think she almost is convinced that I am gay. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm gay? Like, if I didn't tell you my sexuality, which is asexual, panromantic, would you actually believe me? Would you believe that if I'm like homosexual, I guess? I don't know. Would you think I'm a gay? Or would you think that I'm like the most basic, like straight person you would think of? Like, what do you guys think? Am I flamboyant or am I strange? Am I normal or am I cringe? These are all questions I need to ask, and I need answers because I need some proof that I'm not gay, I guess. I don't know. Gauge. Nothing wrong with being gay, of course, but I am not gay. That is what I'm trying to insinuate. You don't seem straight to me, Lamau! Okay, I see how it is. That's crazy, man. That's wild, even. Wile E. Coyote. I mean, I'm not surprised you're not straight. I don't. It's like, okay, now that I hear the answers, it's like, I'm not sure how I feel about it, though. It's like, yeah. I don't know what I expected, but still it's like, am I really that gay? I don't know. Man, the way I just talk about it just sounds like I'm really homophobic. But I am. I'm very homophobic. I'm also heterophobic. I'm also homo. what is it? Not homo. No, I would say Homo sapien phobic or whatever the fear of humans is, because like people scare me, and sex scares me, and like people scare me. So like phobia is like, oh yeah, I'm scared of people. You know, actually, real question. I probably gotta look it. I'm gonna probably look it up. Why? But why is like phobic? You know, like isn't that supposed to mean like you're scared of something, not that you're spiteful or hateful against it? Like, what's the deal with that? Why? Oh, it's like claustrophobic. It's like ho ho ho, you're scared of Santa Claus, something like that. Hi, Sprockets. Hello. Oh, that's weird. Hold on. They don't understand it, so they're scared of it, kinda. Ah, okay, I get it. Next stream, we also pan romantic means anyone, so you really aren't fully straight. I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. There's no rebuttal. Like, yeah, you're right. I don't care what you are. Love me back, and I will love you all the same. That is my motto. That is my way of living. You love me, I love you. Well, not exactly. If you know, I gotta consensually like you. LGBT folks, yeah, slay. People are just scared of the queers. They don't understand it, so they're scared of it. Kinda. Yeah, that makes sense. Whoa. Okay, wait, I'm just noticing there's a wall of text someone typed that you typed, but like, I think the idea is that being homophobic, xenophobic, and all the other phobic stems from the root of fear of the unknown, because it's unlikely you're gonna be homophobic if you're queer or no. I guess, okay, that makes sense, yeah. It's kind of funny. That kind of really does put things in perspective then, because that's really like, oh, you are just a little baby man that's scared of people liking themselves, or like people liking the like men liking men, girls liking girls. Like you're really scared of that. Pathetic. Anyways. So like, anyways. Next stream, you need to start yapping about WWE and football sports. I guess you're so right. If I want to become less gay and more like a man and straight and I gotta start talking about like manly things like testosterone and like beating up women, I guess, and children and drinking beer and being over and like not overly obese. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so this is like the idea I got. Okay, hold on. I don't know. What's it mean? What does it mean to be manly? Truly the question of all time. Alright, I'm gonna draw concept art real quick. I love it how like the YouTube chat up there has it as blue blue face, blue white eyes. It's just so stupid. I love that. Okay, so for pre-form. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I'm thinking way too hard about this. If I want to make a logo, I'm thinking of like, like, you ever see like those things of like characters are holding up like letters? I was thinking of that initially, but like, I'm thinking if I want to make an actual logo. Like I'm thinking of like a logo. Like, this is temp shrimp right here. This can be like a little bread right here. This could be like a guitar or something, you know? Because I believe Nicola is like a singer. I don't know. I'm not good. I've kind of lost my. I've lost it. I've lost it. I don't want. I don't know. I need to cook more on the idea. If anything, I'm just gonna go with that silly idea of like, yeah, us just holding up our little parts. Hold on. Alright, so this was the, I guess, initial idea I had. To where, like, we're all holding up signs trying to spell underperformers. I think it's a cute idea. I'm gonna leave it as a sketch for now. But I think this idea is very cute. It definitely has potential. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I would definitely try and get dibs on Under, because Undertale. Speaking of Undertale, I have been thinking about actually doing, like, other games other than, like, you know, Minecraft, stuff like that. I actually have been thinking about playing games like that recently. Now, whether I start doing them is the better question to ask, because, I don't know, I might want to do that, but I don't know when I'll actually start a playthrough of Undertale. That, and also, I'm not sure if I want to do a genocide route. If anything, I'll probably find an online thing, or like a website, or like a ROM hack to do just the Sans fight. Because that's what we all want to see. We want to do the Sans fight, we want to do the Undyne fight, and that's really all we want to do. It takes a lot of effort to do a genocide route. I'd rather just do a pacifist route. So yeah. Or neutral route at that, because neutral is kind of the most sensible. Silly question, but would the underperformers underperforming at holding their hands be on brand, or would it be bad for the logo? I think it would just be on brand. Sorry. Pacifist route is straightforward. Genocide route is annoying. Yeah, exactly. The pacifist route is straightforward. The genocide route is annoying, but the neutral route is kind of the best of both worlds, honestly. But it's funny because I accidentally did a neutral route because I accidentally did a neutral route and then I rage quitted because I didn't want to play the game all over again. And I was trying to go for a pacifist route. Yeah, I was trying to go for a pacifist route, but what is it? I tried going for a pacifist route, but I got a neutral route, and it's like, wait, no, what did I do wrong? And then I rage quitted and stopped and uninstalled. Sorry, okay, so I'm not sure if it's obvious right now. I'm on Twitter right now. I need to stim. I need to like mentally stim myself, sorry. There's just some silly stuff. Sorry. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure you're not able to go back and play the pacifist route once you beat the genocide route. Yeah, I don't want to play the genocide route because like it would ruin my, I guess, my file, my game. And I think the way you actually kind of break down your what is it? You break down the genocide route. You like have to like completely uninstall, like remove any progress whatsoever, and that just seems like a lot of headache and like unnecessary semantics you have to do by just playing the genocide route, and I'm just not interested in it, you know? Yeah. Alright, I think I know what I need to do. Honestly, I think there's something I know what I'm realizing. I definitely know what I need to do to like realign my artist brain. We gotta do a funny little game. We have to do a silly. I gotta do a silly game here. I gotta play. You know what I gotta play real quick. I might win. I might lose. But listen, chat. Listen. You know the rules, and so do I. I just... Listen, one run, alright? One run. One run of Balatro. Let me have this, okay? Not this run, though. We're gonna play a really quick game of Balatro, and then we're gonna go back to drawing. Promise. Ooh, wait, is that a... Oh, that's a royal flush right there. Nice! Yeah! Yeah. Alright, I have a good feeling about this. Baron? Sure, I'll take it. It works for me, and I'll take that as well. Yeah. Okay. That's good, actually. Okay. Oh, negative. Oh, 2 negatives. That's really good, actually. I'll do that. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. It always comes. Salty, please, your gambling addiction is tearing this family apart. Well, you know what? It's gonna be even better when I win. Trust me, chat. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win the gamble. You gotta just trust, believe the gamba. All right. All right. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have gotten the thingy. Yeah! Yeah! Also, this sucks, I just realized, because it's gonna probably get destroyed. Oh! That's good! Oh, that's so good as a negative! Oh! That's so good. Oh my god! I'm pogging my pants right now! Whoa! That's huge. That's so good. Sorry, I'm going crazy. Oh man, that's so hype. That's so huge! That's so huge! Oh my god! Whoa! Oh, wow. Oh, okay, wait, that's kind of big what I just pulled. So, if I actually just play a 3, that should actually do me very... Wait, what if I did this? Yeah. If I just get like that to being a magician or something like that, if I give some fun stuff to that, that's gonna be a good one. Yeah, I got a lot of econ. Oh my god. If I give that strength, that's a good card. I want a high card. Thank you. I want... Actually, a flush is just more stable, but a Pluto is gonna come in later. Really huge. Death! Alright, let's do this. Ha! Nice. Oh, hey, that's kind of good. Maybe I'll just grab that for now. Bleh. Alright, there we go. Hanged Man, Get rid of the 7s, methinks. The 7s are kind of useless. No. I'll open this again. A red seal is always great, but stone... I'll take it for now. Maybe I can give it something else. A different entity. Oh! That could be huge. Maybe. I'll take this. Oh, a devil. Oh, I just need to play this for me, thanks. Yeah, if I get a flush or something like that... Oh, that's all I need, actually. Here, I'll put this on that. This will make me win. Oh, it's so good. Alright. This is a good run. I can already tell, lads. This is a really good run. Ooh. Ooh! Okay, we need more of those 4s. Money. An emperor. Oh! Oh! Money! Yes, so much money! Ooh. Okay, let's see. Money is kind of useful, but the tarots are kind of nice too. So like, I think I'm just gonna keep going for red seal. I'll take that. I should have taken the queen actually. Anyways, we're going for ooh, nice. Okay, we are going for 4s at this point. That's just a straight. I kind of just want to play this. Is this what they refer to as hitting it big? I hope so, because I do be hitting it big. Ha! That wasn't even my main hand! That was good! Nice. Oh! Wait. That could go wait, these both can go huge. If we build a 4 deck, this could go huge actually, the idol. That's gonna be a long payoff, but like, it's possible, it's plausible. Let me open this and let me just try and decide. Do I have death? Oh wait, ooh, I like money. Yes, thank you. I kinda want the Wraith, but I don't know what's the card I would get. I want this, but like, 2 times, a 2 times molt. Versus, you know, this is not gonna do anything. This is gonna do everything for me. I'm not gonna take that. That is tempting. Oh, that's really good, actually. Oh, wait, that's actually, oh, that's huge. I think I gotta take that. That's gonna help us thin out the deck a lot. Oh, Fibonacci! Oh, we could go, wait, we can't go, we have to go for 4s, because that gives more, 2, 3, and 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Each played, it re-triggers. So these work in unison of each other, but this one doesn't, so as much as I would like to use Fibonacci, it's just not useful. Give me a 4. Thank you. More 4s, please. Alright. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this 3. And let's just play a simple pair of 4s. Actually, you know what? Hold on. We'll do this. Big number go. Oh, money! Yeah. 4. Oh my god, more 4s. The game just telling me. It's telling me to do the 4 deck. I'm gonna get up my pairs. Okay, I see how it is. That's kind of good, but I don't have any space right now. Oh my god, it's Blueprint! Okay, what do I get rid of? What do I get rid of for this? Oh my god, wait, Blueprint is huge! Blueprint is really big, actually! Oh. Okay. This is very useful. But I honestly am gonna take the gamble that we're gonna be able to manage without it, because if we do this, that will go huge. Yeah. That's gonna do big things. Watch. I don't know what that was. It wasn't a 4, I think. Oh, hey there. I got a lot of aces. Ooh, strength? Oh my god, wait, that's so good. That's huge. Yes. Alright, so I'm just gonna play these for the hell of it then. Oh, that's our 4. Wait. I'm cheating. But I want to do this. Wait. I gotta do it again. Hold on. I forgot to do my strength. So I want to strength these so we can get onto the road of making them 2s. And there we go. Yeah, oh, look at that money. Look at all this money we're getting. That was just from 1 card. That's crazy. Okay. And now we'll just play a bit of 2s. And we'll win. From hack. Okay, fine. I'll play these. Damn. Alright, I was playing a bit carelessly there, but... Oh, there goes Cavendish. I mean, whatever, the banana. Sock and Buskin. Ah, that's not good for our deck, though. As much as I'd like it, it's not really gonna be good for our deck, so... Alright, get rid of you. Out of here. Sock and Buskin is really good, but we're going for big. Oh, Red King. Oh, God. Okay, no, we're trying to thin the deck right now. Thinning the deck is more important. Okay. Oh wait, keeps a copy of a random Joker, destroys all other Jokers. It's negative though. Removes negative from copy? I don't think Ankh is gonna be useful for me. Ooh, wait, that actually might be worth it? But, no. That's kind of good too, but not worth it either. We are going all in with this ordeal. Actually, yeah, get rid of this 8. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play around a little bit. I want more 4s. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. Oh, that's exactly what I want to see. Oh yeah, 4 of a kind. You know what? Let's make it even better. Let's make it a flush 4. A flush 5 of a kind. Actually, come to think of it, probably would be better to have the re-triggers, no? Yeah, I think that might be better, actually. I'm gonna try that next round. Nothing. Nothing, I'll just take the flushes, I guess. Nothing. Oh, that's kind of good, but no. Get rid of the Jack, I guess. No, get rid of the 6. Alright. Gotta get rid of that. Man, it's really wanting me to just play this, huh? I mean, there's no benefit to this, so I don't want to do it. There we go. There's our 4s. Alright. I want to play big here. Because I imagine this is going to be very good. Especially if I get more... Okay, more re-triggers. It's gonna get this, it's gonna give us more molt, and then the. Yeah. 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 Yeah! That's not bad. 4 of a kind. Alright. Eris. Alright. I'm gonna level that boy up. Alright, we need to just start getting rid of them. Oh. You entice me, sir. Yeah. Oh, more 4s? Thank you. Oh, and the 4 of hearts, too! Oh, look at that. Oh. Destroy 1, get... One more. Oh, that's good. Fine, use. Grab you. Let's go. Okay, after each hand played. Let's get rid of this Jack. I want 4s. You know what? I ask and I shall receive, huh? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of these. Discard. And I'm just gonna play this because I can. Oh wait, okay, so this is definitely one of our 4s. But do I want to bet that it's gonna be the good 4? Money 4. Yeah! And we're gonna get re-triggers off this. Yeah, look at the mult go up! Mult go up! Whoa! 15 million already. We're hitting the big ones with this one, lads. Ooh. Alright, we're going for 4s. We need more 4s. No, we need more 4s. A 3 of a kind actually might be kind of good. One more. Alright. Double tag is kind of nice. Oh, all face cards are drawn face down. That's not even a worry, because I don't care about them. Honestly, I want to keep that. I can upgrade that eventually. Get rid of the 7. Get rid of these. Ooh, death card, that's good. Get rid of these. Ooh, more of these. Yes. Yes, that's good. That's very good. That's good. I like that. I could just do a whole bunch of these. Yeah, you know what? If it breaks, it breaks. Yeah, okay. Wait, I didn't min-max that enough. Hold on, wait, I gotta min-max that more. How dare I not think all the way until I do it last minute like that? Alright, let me see. I'm gonna probably want to re-trigger this as much as possible, and we might break it, but that's kind of not a bad thing, so to say. Yeah. Nice. Hey, we keep our card too. Nice. That means it was meant to be now. Another hanged man, please. Oh, strength? Oh, that's 2 more 4s right there. Oh, but death is kind of... No, we need more 4s. More 4s is just better. Hierophant's good. Eris is good insurance for the future. And continuing on. Get rid of this 6. Oh, thank you. You're much too kind. Make that even better. Yes. We'll get rid of these. We'll get rid of these. 2 of diamonds. Oh, well, you know what? Let's save ourselves some headache. And I'll just play this real quick. It didn't break, and that's what's the most shocking thing actually is. Alright. 5 of a kind. Let's go. Let's get some money. Actually, wait. I'm trying to min-max. I'm trying to min-max as much as I can with this. Let's just get money. I know I'm gonna win this hand here, so I just want to get as many triggers as I can, so I get the most money as I can. There we go. Making the best of it. Yes. Haha. Oh, the egg is kind of nice, but we don't need that. No, we don't need an egg here. Hi, Pomp. Hi. Oh, wait, that's good. That's actually really good here. Ooh. Oh, but her... No, no, we... Okay, left card into right card. We'll do death. Yeah, there we go. Reroll, reroll, reroll. A flush is cool, but no. Oh, that's kind of nice. I'll take that. Hi, Pomp. Hi, Pomp. Oh, okay. Well, this is a... Well, obviously I want to get rid of this. I want to get rid of this. I don't need those. Here. I'm gonna put this on my 2. Because I just want 4s. That is so unbelievably good. Oh, wait, actually, there we go. That's our hand. That's our hand we play. But I'm just gonna keep burning these down. Oh, we got all 4s. You know what? Let's just make money. Let's just make some money. I think we've earned it. Yeah, we've definitely earned it. Yeah, let's just make some money right now. Let's get that econ going. Yeah, money. Oh, and I can actually get a flush 5 here. I'm gonna go for that maybe. If I get another hearts. Oh, you're evil. Alright, well, I want this to be triggered a lot, and there we go. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah. Greed is good. Greed is very good for the soul when it comes to gambling. $112. We are making it big here. Ooh, wait. Okay, what do we do? I think we definitely have to break some cards. So I will get a magician though, because re-trigger's good. 4s, please. I mean, that's gonna be kind of useful in the future. Snag it for now, but other than that, that's it. Snag that. And we move... Sure, why not? And we move on. Oh, please, you're making this far too easy for me, game. Alright, let's break this 10. Right after I just discard these. Sell this, because that's useless. Make these into some magicians. Actually, wait, let me save that. Let me get rid of these two. Temperance is always nice. And let me break this. Salty has been consumed by coercive effects of the chorus of... Yeah, of course it did. Break this. Break the diamond. Break the diamond. Break it. 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 Break. Ha! Fine. I'm just gonna discard these. Alright. I'm gonna make these two into magicians. Let's see. I'll play... You know what? Actually, let me just play this. Wait, did that just win the hand by itself? I was not paying attention. Alright. Yeah, I got a lot of econ at this point. Oh, that's a 4! Oh, okay, that's a 4. We take those. King of Clubs. A high card, we might as well start getting that up too. More money's good. I'll get an heiress because we're gonna have to level that up a bit more. Hermit, we love free money. And let's hit it off with this. Haha, nice! Polychrome blueprint. That's kind of huge, actually. Oh, that's a lot of 4s right now. It's kind of funny because kings are not superior in this regard. They are kind of garbage. Get rid of these. Okay. Get rid of those. Okay, well, get rid of this. Give me strength. Oh, death. That's actually really good. We'll do this. And I'll make this 4 into a devil. And I wonder if I can just win off econ alone. Okay. Now I am kind of curious to see what would work better. That or is this better? Like, I don't know which one's better, with next to hanging Chad or next to the walkie-talkie. I'm not sure. I would think this because it's giving me more molt. That's good though. 180. It's catching up on us though, and that's what's kind of... Ooh, that's kind of useful. It's very useful if I can get, like, I don't know, hearts. Because that's what I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to make everything 4 of hearts. An ace is nice, but not needed. We'll skip it. Whoa, whoa. Oh boy, you're gonna... That's diabolical. Showman is something to consider. But what do I get rid of? That's the question. What do I get rid of? Because everything is very crucial to this build. If I get another walkie-talkie, that's great. If I get another hack, that's great. The idol is kind of not online, right? Oh my god, this is so hard. Trading card? But, like, trading cards helping me thin the deck. That's the thing. I think the risk is worth it, though. That's hard, but I think we have... that's the risk we gotta take. You can only play one hand type this round. Easy peasy, okay. Yeah. We just gotta play one hands of flush 5 and we'll be of 5 of a kind and we'll be fine. Okay. Okay, we got this. Then we got everything we need now. This is going to be the best hand I think we're gonna do. Yeah. Your humanity? I'm giving rid of my humanity for Showman. Of course I would. Alright. Okay, but think of the long game, alright? Think of the long game. What if we get another blueprint? That would kind of go hard. That would go crazy even, alright? Nice. We get more money. And a buffoon pack. Okay, overstocked. Huge. Buffoon pack. Let's see. Is there anything in here? Nothing. Anything in here I can use? Like a series? Planet X. That's good insurance, Paul. That's good insurance to have. Tower's not that good. Cavendish. I mean, that's oh, wait, no. Idol's gonna go crazy next round. I want to get rid of walkie-talkie really badly. But that's kind of the only thing keeping us alive. Once we get the idol online, that's when we can get rid of walkie-talkie. That's what I'm thinking. Sorry, my phone decided to go off. I'm trying to do like more self-care for myself. Yeah, trying to do more self-care. So I'm trying to what is it? what's the word? I'm trying to do more self-care. So I'm trying to make an alarm so when it's like, oh, stop eating or eat food. So I gotta do that, but one more reroll. I would love to take you, Cavendish, but like I need to work on this guy right here. Hermit, we like free money. I'll use this. One more. I'll buy this and we'll move on. Oh, the very large bind is coming up, but we're gonna be able to make it, I think. I'm gonna use it if it doesn't turn out good. Oh, that turned out really... Actually, wait, okay, so I think I know something about Sigil. There's something about Sigil I know very much of. The first Sigil you use is 100%... The Sigil you use is seeded. So now I know that this is gonna convert everything to hearts, which is very manipulative, but I'm doing that. So I'm trying to get as many 4s as I can. Okay, well, I definitely said I was gonna get as many 4s as I can. Well, I mean, it would convert 3 of them at least. And that's actually kind of huge. So yeah. See? Seeded. It's seeded. So I'm actually gonna be a little goofy and just play this for econ. And especially with the idol giving us so much here, we actually might win. Oh, we just won on the pair alone. That's why we need the idol online. That's why we need this working. We need the idol. We need to get this running. Ah, shoot. Okay, yeah, nothing here is useful. I guess I could use a hermit. I need money. I need death? Deja vu! Oh my god! Converts all cards to one single rank. Oh wait, a single rank. What if it turns it all into 4s? What if? Son, that... Oh, you suck. Another time. Oh! Oh! I mean, mime is good, but it's not good for our build. We're going for a flush 4. We're going for a flush 5 4 deck right now, but that's really good. Oh! Wait. That's another hanging Chad. At that oh my, okay, I think we have to get rid of Hack. Yeah, we gotta get rid of Hack. That is so much better. Oh my god! Okay, yeah. We go in. Cause now if we actually, let's just find the 4 of clubs. We just need to find a 4 of clubs. There we go. We win. That's it. We just win. I am just gonna really quickly make these into hearts. And I just really want to break this 10. So I'm gonna get rid of this 2 first. Convert these back to stars, I guess. And I'm just gonna play a flush, but I want to break this 10. So I'm gonna... it's gonna go through 3 ballots. Funny enough, this might even win. Oh no, this did win. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Nothing. Ooh, wait, Sigil. No, we can't. We're not gonna do that. No. Okay. All right. First of all, I'm gonna make this the red seal. And there's not really much here. I mean, I guess, if anything, I want to make this into Molt. Because Molt is a lot more stronger. And then I'm gonna use the Hermit. Because money. Planet X, we'll use that. Use Pluto. Because I think we'll just work with Pluto at this point. We are looking really good. Oh my god, no way! No way! Oh no! Oh Jesus. Okay. We have a conundrum now. We have an issue. We have an issue at hand. I gotta open this just because I need brainwaves. We have an issue. We have an issue at hand. Do I give up Showman? Cause like, here's the conundrum. That's crazy. That's great to have. What do we get rid of? Do we get rid of Showman? The idol's gonna go crazy though. Okay, wait. Showman, you've done a good job. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Poor hanging chest! Alright. We need to thin this deck as quickly as we can now. That's all. Cryptid! Cryptid is so good. Sell this. Get rid of it. Cryptid. Okay. And I'm gonna keep the Fool for now. Cryptid is crazy, actually. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna use a cryptid on this. And we're just gonna get money! We're gonna get so much money! Okay. Okay, never stop stimming. Never quit! Never quit! Flush 5? The idol's online? Oh, this is gonna go absolutely bonkers crazy. Hold on. 31,000. Endless. We gotta keep going now. We gotta see how far we can go. Oh, that's nice. That's a good one to get. Telescope. Cause now we're always gonna get Aries. That's the wrong deck. I'm dyslexic. I need this one. We're always gonna get Eris. And we're always gonna play Eris too. No, don't do this. No! No! Oh, shoot! That's good! That's really good! Oh no. Oh, shoot. What do we do about that? DNA is extremely good, because then we get more 4s. But we still need to get rid of a lot of our deck. I don't think I can get rid of a Hanging Chad, and Blueprint is up Hanging Chad. This is so hard. That sucks. If it was negative, I would have taken it. Justice. We can break stuff with it. Or we can attempt to break stuff with it. Like this queen? Let's try and break it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we broke it. That was worth it. We broke it. It broke, so that's good. Alright, nice. Our 2 Arcanas. That's great, actually. Temperance is nice. Temperance is our best bet. We just need money at this point. We just need money at this point, really. Yeah. Okay, buy this news carry on. No, wait. Yeah, buy and carry on. Okay. Play this 10. Break it. Break it. Break, fool. Break. Come on. You're going through so many ballots. Break. Oh my god! Judgment. No, Spectral. What does the Spectral have for me? Please, something good. Incarnation, medium. Shoot. Just do this. Cavendish! Oh, I need you so bad. Wait a minute. No. We can't. I want you, Cavendish. Temperance. Thank you, I guess? Sure. Okay. extra large bind, no problem. I really just want to break this. Just get rid... Alright, actually, you know what? We can play around. And also, I want to see what this is. It's a jack. I can't believe it. I've held onto this for so long. I'm gonna go back. Main menu. Because now that I know it's jack. We're gonna get back to drawing, by the way. Trust me, we are gonna get back to drawing. Eventually. Do that. Might as well push that. Whew, okay. I just want to break this again. Just break, please. I just wanted to break. I just really wanted to break. Thank you! My god. Okay, turrets. That's very useful. Hopefully we can get some death. I'll buy this. Pluto, I'll take that. I can't take anything else. Give me another Pluto. Alright. And give me some death to work with here. Okay, I'll take that, because I'm probably gonna start needing to build into that now. Yeah, we are. So I suppose I could make these into chariots. Start getting rid of these. Devil. Oh, well, we got our hand now. Yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna get rid of anything that's not gonna be useful. Just gonna pick one out at a time. Okay. Here we go. You know, I actually am kind of curious. I want to know if this or running the Oh shoot, that was not enough. I was not paying attention. Uh-oh. Wait, was that a flush 5 or was it just a... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I just might have thrown really hard there. Uh-oh. Alright. That's not good. I think I might have thrown... Unless I can get a flush 4 here, I think it's as good as... The run's as good as over. I think I did a 5 of a kind instead of a flush 5. Alright. Flush 5. Here we go. Yes. Oh my god, what the heck? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think it's... Oh, it's so over. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What happened? What actually happened? What happened to my funny numbers? What happened? Aww. I don't know what happened. What happened to my funny number? My big numbers I was going for. Aww. Oh well, whatever. Okay. That was a successful run, methinks. That was successful. Alright, anyways. I actually don't know what happened. What happened with that? That's so weird. Oh well. Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Sorry about that, lads. The Balatro the Balatro bit we had, I don't know what happened. But yeah. I just want to really quickly look. Just because I want to... I don't think I'm gonna end yet. But I want to see if there is anyone that we could raid into later. Yeah. Okay. Man, I'm trying to think. Do I want to get food right now too? Because like a big thing of like I have an alarm now to like, hey, Salty, remember to eat, you stupid, stupid, stupid baker. But like I also am trying to do like a not a diet, but I'm trying to do some fasting, I guess. Not really, because like I just want to stop eating at like certain times. But when it comes to like other times, I want to stop eating at a certain time. But then when I start eating again, it does not matter. It's just when I want to stop eating. That's more or less what I'm worried about. You know, it's kind of funny. I don't know if I have anything else I want to draw. Let me see real quick. Oh, okay, cool. I'm so glad I wrote this down in the Discord. Because there are some VTubers I actually want to draw as well. Most specifically, I want to draw Bear. Potato Bear. Once more, I don't really know much about Bear too much anymore. But, I don't know, in my little head, my little brain, I don't know, Bear is kind of special. Because, I don't know, she was like one of the few VTubers that I at least knew of that were like the names familiar. But this was like way when I was like, this was when I was just a pure Twitch streamer. So yeah, I don't know. That I do like their design. It is good. It's also kind of funny because I thought that she was a potato bread VTuber, but my dyslexic self thought the bear was bread. Because I'm very smart like that, obviously. Don't you know? Okay, I just don't know what to draw Potato Bear doing. Does she play Pokemon? Is it weird to say when a VTuber design kind of gives me like Pokemon character aesthetics? Because low key, she kind of gives me like Pokemon aesthetics, you know? Are you talking about timely metabolism control? I guess? I'm more or less trying to just, what's the word? Just trying to, what's the word? I don't know, control my metabolism, I guess. I guess that is timely metabolism control. But like I kind of am trying to lose weight. So that's the main goal. And I know like the main worry when it comes to doing that is like eating too much and then going to sleep. Because I believe like that's a very easy way to gain weight. So I'm trying to avoid that. So to mitigate that to even be an issue to begin with, if I stop eating at a specific time, I don't know. Okay, I think I'm also just gonna take a second to just like sit here. Let's just I don't know. How about we just do a bit of just chatting too? Maybe that's gonna help me even think of some ideas some ideas of how to draw potato or tato, I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of scroll down my Twitter and try and get some ideas, but we're kind of just chatting it now. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. The little head empty thing. Hmm. Hmm. Uh. Jingle jingle. Ah, yes, the funny thing to do. Jingle jingle. I don't have my keys right now. I would definitely start jingling them right now, but it'd be really funny. Um. What is it? You know, okay, so I am looking at like some stuff on, I guess I'm looking at some stuff at like Twitter and like drawing stuff and this and that. And especially what is it? When it comes to just looking at like potatoes design and all that whatnot. Um you know, if there's something I really love, like, so what's the word? I have a lot of like design not what's the word? Yeah, your body isn't burning energy will and burning energy. Will you sleep so a lot? A lot of what gets covered into fat. Yeah, okay. Anything standing out to you? No, but I do have a lot of like standout details and like designs and stuff that I really like. For one thing, I do really like gloves. I think gloves are really cool. I think they're really awesome. And they just have like such a powerful aesthetic to them. It's a lot like how'd you say? Okay, so I kind of look at gloves at how some people look at what's the word? I have glove. How I like gloves is how like some people look into what is it? My head's empty. Hold on. Give me a sec. I gotta actually like recuperate, rethink. How my head works? I don't know how my head is working. Alright, so gloves. Gloves are a really cool design piece. I think they're really nice. But taking off gloves kind of reminds me of the same ideas of wearing and taking off glasses. It's like, okay, so like wearing glasses is really cool and really cute. Putting your hair up into a ponytail and then bringing it down out of the ponytail and just letting it flow, very cute. In that same regard, gloves also are in that same ball pit of like, oh yeah, seeing you without your gloves. Like it's like in that same kind of energy, it has that same aura, if you will. So there's that. But I also really love this style of braids. I don't know what kind of braids these are called. Like, I know these are just braids. Like, I love braids. Braids are, like, one of my favorite hairstyles. I love braids. They're so cool. Because it still kind of fits into that aesthetic of, like, oh, braids. And when you undo the braids, oh my god, pretty long hair. Because I really like long hair. It's really cool and very pretty. Very elegant, if you will. So there's that. No. Anyways, yeah, so far nothing's really sticking out with ideas of poses right at this current moment. Okay, actually, I kinda like that pose. Alright, I got a pose I want to try and draw now. I got a pose. Let me see. What's like a good color that represents potato? Brown, of course. Alright. Now I just don't know how to, I guess, draw this out. But it's like, you know, someone like relaxing. If you can understand my little my scribbles right now. Kind of like this. but this almost feels very unnatural. It also almost looks like she's laying down, but I more or less wanted to make it look like she's almost lounging a little bit, you know? That's the idea of the pose I'm going for right now. Hold on, maybe my mannequin that I never used can help me out here. Alright, mannequin, if you don't help me out right now, you're going into recycling tomorrow. Got that? You're going to recycling tomorrow. It's funny, I thought this, like, mannequin I have would be very useful for this sort of ordeal, but it's actually kind of useless. I'm sorry to call you useless. You just, unfortunately, don't meet my means of services. I'm sorry, you're not useless. Actually, you know what? It actually has helping me right now. The way I actually have this mannequin, it actually kind of looks like he's in like a JoJo pose or something right now. I guess that's good. Now I'm gonna draw a body first, and then I can kind of work with this idea I got. Okay, it's not exactly the main pose I had in mind, but I'm kind of gonna switch gears in the pose and make it a bit more, not acceptable, but possible, I guess. Alright. Would it be better on the other side? I think it would be. Oh no, that would be backwards, because like her hand, yeah, your hand would be your right hand. So your thumb would be over here, more or less. So like that? Gotta really moving this squeaky chair of mine. Trying to understand how hands work, because I obviously very much do not understand how hands work. I think that's good. If anything, I might want to make her neck smaller. Yeah. Because now I can actually try and add her choker. You know, I'm not sure if this is funny to mention or not, but I used to think that a choker was like something very scandalous to wear. I'm not sure if that's like silly of me to think about. I don't know. In my head, it's like a choker, and like I know that is very much a turn on for some people, being choked out, not choked out, but being choked and whatnot. So I thought used to think that like, oh, so does that like is that like, you know, like not safe for work such? Now I'm actually still not sure, honestly, because like it's a normal piece of clothing, I guess, but it's like I'm not sure actually, genuinely. I don't know. But geez, her outfit on the left here, it's just like it really is really girly pop, girly pop, very slay. It really, it's cool. It's a cool outfit, I will say. No matter how you look at it, it's a good outfit. So it'd be like that. She's like gripping her face. Kind of like that. Let me see if I can make that look nicer at least. Nah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm lazy. It looks so bad like that though. But that's objectively wrong, because that would be her left hand on her right cheek. That might be the best way to make it look good. Going like this. I'm not sure. I'll just leave it at the weird blob for now because I can't draw. Ah. I can try and draw her hand, her arm though, maybe. You know, if anything, what would probably be very helpful is just getting an actual reference. And I got one now. Because I'm actually just realizing I can use the reflection of my phone to help me out with this. That's good. Yeah, that's just gonna have to do. But now I can actually have fun with her little puffy sort of dress here. Because now I can have this arm specifically for the design of her thing. There we go. And I can kind of have her thing kind of coating around here. Ooh, yeah, she's fun to draw. Wow. Oh, you know what's really funny? I should have drawn the eye on the other side. Because her reference that my reference I'm using, her hair covers her right eye. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Alright. There we go. Very pretty. And now the hair. Alright. Actually gotta fix her head a bit. Gotta make it a little bit more rotundual. And Yeah, there we go. So far so good. Okay. I think that's all said and done. Now I gotta draw her little bonnet she's wearing. I don't really know what kind of hat this is. It's definitely a hat I have never really seen of. Like, it looks like a crown almost, but I really have no clue what she's wearing. Very fashionable nonetheless, but I just don't know what it is. Is it a bonnet? I don't know. Uh-huh. There we go. I think that is pretty good. I think that's good enough. Yeah, that's good. I like that. The only thing I'm kind of not happy with is her expression, because I just don't know what kind of expression to give her. I guess that's really it. I don't know, not much else to really add. Yeah. Since it's only a bust shot drawing, that's pretty much all I'm gonna probably do. I think that's all that really needs to be done, but isn't that cute? I like it. I think it's good. There we go. I'll just leave this as square, crop it, and save this as potato bear. Alright. That is enough of that. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do any more drawing for the rest of the day. That's good. Alright, well, with our drawings we have made today, we have made this, we have made that, and I guess I did this doodle of the underperformers doing this because it seems kind of funny. Maybe I'll draw this in my own time. But, I have a potato bear, she's cute, and then I have this, and then a maid outfit, because of course, yeah. Hi, Berg, hello. But I think that's pretty much all I'm gonna do today. I don't think there's anything else I have in mind to do. I mean, of course, there is something I can do, but even at that, I'm not sure I really even have it in me. I'm not sure, I don't think I really feel like doing that right now. Yeah, I don't really want to know. I don't really know if I want to play games right now. That one game of Bellagio was plenty fine for me, so yeah. But, Sorry, I'm now just scrolling down on Twitter. But yeah, since I'm now actually like scrolling down on Twitter at this point, and I don't know, my brain is becoming very, very drained. The social battery, lads, it has gone dry. The well is very dry. So I think I'm just gonna end it today. I think I am too sleepy, too eepy to carry on any more than I can. So, yeah, I think we just end it off. Let's go say hi to Zuzu. I think that's a good thing to do. We are going to go raid Mrs. Zuzu, so we're going to go raid her. On Twitch side, at least. On YouTube side, let me see if there's anyone that we can raid. It doesn't look like it right now. Actually, it does look like we could raid a single individual. Yeah, I think we could go raid Maya. Yeah, I'll go raid Mint. So yeah, I think that'll be our best thing to do, our best course of action. Make sure you say hi to her for me, because I'm just gonna raid and run. I think I'm gonna go like lay down and rest. So yeah, that's my plan of action. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in today. I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, and or time zone or evening. And I'll see you all around. Thank you for tuning in today. I will stream maybe Monday. We'll see. Keep an eye on the Discord, keep an eye on Twitter, and yeah, I'll see you around, alright? Zatsu Kichee, everyone, and ciao. Bye-bye.